Literary magazine that showcases the work of St. John students will have its debut next week. Some teachers and students from all 4 high schools in District 8 will host a gala at the St. John Arts Centre to release the first issue. It's tied to the 2nd annual Writers' Festival, which will also happen that day.
That far and write all of that down, but listen to the conversations that people say. People tell really great stories when they're talking to each other. Make them real. So get that descriptive in there for their appearance and everything. You want the conversations to be real as well. After I get dressed in my Get the Mail uniform, I sneak downstairs so not to wake anyone, especially my big brother Troy. Troy loves the fact that I can't go anywhere by myself.
What's that? Poetry, when we say poetry is a means of expressing emotion, right? The expressing of emotion is a tool that poetry uses, but that's not what poetry is. Poetry is a weapon. Poetry is a weapon for social change. CEO sucking back a Cuban cigar. I'm the ashes of the past waiting for the strong wind of history. I'm a blind man cursing cinders and poverty. I am money rolled in a wad that only looks like a man. I am the man!
Big font, nice spacing, and that's it. That's a play. Anybody can do that. Right? Not necessarily not everybody can do it great, but it's something that we can do. So we're good. Jackie, off stage from below. I'm up! Where's the fire? Wadley, come on! Sound boots on stairs. Wadley enters in a t-shirt and boxer briefs. Jackie, I'm up! Jeez.
The observation and the work and the change. What do we do when we're under pressure? Okay, now that's a little kids in harmony, worked with them, worked beautifully. The techniques for all. The question is which technique works best, how do you do it?
What news from the Ark? Only the dark waves pounding the hull, the wet winds blowing. Who placed the whale bones on this mountain and called them a cathedral? Sunshine blossoms through hollow vaults.
Quick workshop on each one of these things. 3 things are the imagery, the degree to which it engages the senses, what we see, what we hear, what we touch, what we smell, and what we taste.
Semitones tense, the space between us, insomnia lucid, too small to see. Hammers drink strings.
Has to get in. So your first few words, the headline first few words, are that wedge into their brain so you're seeing how to open and go in. That means you actually care about your audience. Suzuki and his foundation came under attack by the ironically named Ethical Oil Group. A new American anti-environmental video has been making the rounds online, and the $500,000 Koch brothers contribution to Canada.
And tonight we are here to celebrate the artistic and written accomplishments of our students here at District 8. Team of teachers, we just were randomly thrown together to study Penny Kittle's book right beside them. And, you probably don't know who Penny Kittle is, but she's a writer and a teacher in the States. She's an amazing person. So we were all really excited about this opportunity to study this book, and that took a couple of sessions. And then we thought, okay, well now what are we going to do? And we came up with the idea for the Right Stuff. Last year it was just a writers' festival. We found some writers in the province, different genres. We invited them to come here and work with over 100 students from the 4 District 8 high schools. And that happened last year, and it was so exciting. We thought, well, we have to do it again. We have to be kept together as a learning team. We have to do it again. We have to grow it. So this year, today, we had another 100 students from the 4 area high schools. We had 6 professional writers, one from the Huffington Post, published poets, songwriters. They all came and worked with kids in individual little groups, and it was a fantastic day.
But that wasn't enough for us. We also had to do this literary magazine. And that has been start to finish, and I'm totally off script now, start to finish joy. And we're so excited. None of the kids have seen the magazine yet, so we're really excited tonight to be launching it. It's been a bit like giving birth, getting this all together, because we're all really, busy. Really and truly, it's about you young writers and artists. Because every single day you remind us that you have something important and valuable to say. And you just need a place to say it. So thank you very much.